Police officers who were fired for beating a man in custody are no longer facing criminal charges. The Las Cruces Police Department surveillance video was shot in December of 2014, and as you can see, it shows the officers hitting, punching, and kicking Ross Flynn. Flynn was in custody accused of threatening his neighbors with a gun. At the time, he was in handcuffs and ended up in the hospital with a broken skull and other injuries. Neither officer will face criminal charges for what happened that day 2 years ago. And tonight, our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom has obtained court documents that detail why those charges were dropped. ABC 7's Jamie Warren is live with that story. Jamie.
Josie, last summer, the Assistant Attorney General told us here at District Court they were leaning towards retrying this case. But these documents show those charges have since been dropped. The reason, the prosecution and the AG's office both believe that since the majority of jurors thought Garcia was not guilty the first time around, they didn't think much would be different the second time around. But Las Crucens we spoke with today feel much differently.
Just unacceptable. I'm really mad at that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see any aggressions from the guy in handcuffs.
Las Crucens reacted with mouths and eyes wide open after we showed them video of the holding cell beating. They decided to drop all charges against the officers.
How does that work?
That was definitely the definition of police brutality. He was still handcuffed.
A grand jury indicted officers Richard Garcia and Danny Salcido. Salcido had not yet gone to trial, but Garcia went on trial last summer and said he never meant to hurt Flynn. He said he was trying to handcuff him to the bench after video shows him kicking the cell door. Garcia said Flynn was also mouthing off.
Mad, irritated, asking the questions, cussing us out. Had even said I should have, excuse my language, I should have kicked your guys' when I had the chance.
I was in waist chains. Couldn't put hands up to stop me. I stopped 240 pounds with my face.
It appears as though they entered the cell to punish Mr. Flynn.
But after days of testimony, all but one juror believed Garcia was not guilty of any charges.
Mr. Garcia feels bad that he's injured, but there was certainly no intent to injure him, and that's obviously what 11 of 12 jurors thought.
Do you think that that was in good judgment for them to drop the charges?
No, not at all.
It makes him look horrible. Like, they shouldn't have just let him be abused like that and then let the cops get off.
Flynn is suing the city of Las Cruces for $12 million. We reached out to the DA's office for comment. They referred us to the AG's office, but we have not heard back. Reporting live from Doña Ana County District Court with our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom, Jamie Warren, ABC 7.
Jamie, live in Las Cruces tonight. Thank you for that.